How do? This is Bob Nolan and all the sons of the pioneers. You know, Western songs have been written to the cowboy's pony, to cattle, and even to the burro, or mountain canaries. But it took our own Tim Spencer here to think up a new one. Tim has written a song to that early bird of the morning, the rooster on the corral fence, that bunkhouse bugle boy.
When the rooster starts to crowing, all the chickens jump with joy. But to me he's just a headache, a bunkhouse bugle boy. And so early in the morning, there's a neck I will destroy. If I ever catch that rooster, the bunkhouse bugle boy. Someday we'll put him on the spot. Someday he'll wind up in a pot. Then we'll have him for our dinner, and the dumplings we'll enjoy when we put the cowboy trimmings to the bunkhouse bugle boy.
With the cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, you can tell he's doing fine when the day is breaking on the prairie. Every cowboy in his bunkhouse bed is waiting for the time that our fine feathered friend is buried.
When the rooster starts to crowing, all the chickens jump with joy. But to me he's just a headache, a bunkhouse bugle boy. And so early in the morning, there's a neck I will destroy. If I ever catch that rooster, the bunkhouse bugle boy.
Someday we'll put him on the spot. Someday he'll wind up in a great big pot.
Then we'll have him for our dinner, and the dumplings we'll enjoy when we put the cowboy trimmings to the bunkhouse bugle boy. Bunkhouse bugle boy.
Up and at 'em. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's a dilly, Tim. You must have had a great inspiration to write a song like that.
Yep, a great inspiration before and fried chicken after.
That's like my brother Carl when the squirrel snuck up and hid in his electric guitar.
A squirrel hid in his electric guitar? What happened, Foghorn?
Oh, he just turned on the electricity and started composing, and by the time he got down to the second chorus, he had fried squirrel.
Delicious, Carl.
Yes, sir.
And now, from fried squirrel, we turn to a much more important subject. A message from our sponsor. we were just talking about inspiration. There was a man who lived nearly a century ago. He died, but his songs live on because he had inspiration. We don't need to tell you his name because his songs speak for themselves, even as this one, sung by our own Lloyd Perryman.
With a light brown hair, born like a vapor on the summer air. I see her tripping where the bright streams play, happy as the daisies that dance on her way. Many were the wild notes her merry voice would pour. Many were the blackbirds that warbled them more. I dream of Jeannie with her light brown hair, floating like a vapor on the soft summer air.
Oh, thank you, Lloyd.
Oh, Lloyd, you did yourself proud.
The inspiration does live on.
Sure, Bob, I know just how Lloyd felt. I get inspired when I sing.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Pat Brady. What in the world would inspire you?
Well, a bowl of chili, a couple of enchiladas, 5 tacos, and a dozen tamales.
And then what happens?
What happens? Just listen.
Don Juan, he's a gentleman from Mexico. Don Juan, that's the mucho en Romeo. He says, Senorita's heart's aflame across the Rio Grande. He has a manner that the pretty dark-eyed gals can understand.
Come on, truthful, and sing.
There's a feller down in Mexico that's a senorita's dream. On the buckskin horse, he's a total loss, but as a lover, he's supreme. He's the cutest thing in old Mexico, and his fancy store-bought clothes. He's just too divine, and he cuts a shine. It doesn't matter where he goes.
Don Juan,
He's a gentleman from Mexico.
Don Juan.
Esta mucho buena Romeo.
He says, Senorita's heart's aflame across the Rio Grande. He has a manner that the pretty dark-eyed gals can understand. Carmencita, Consuelo, Margarita, Rosita, Lolita, so sweet on this fellow. He sets the senorita's heart to flame across the Rio Grande. He has a manner that the pretty dark-eyed gals can understand. Don Juan.
And the hot tamale left over. And now, from south of the border, we're heading straight for our Song of the West. But first, let's listen to a message from our sponsor. Any man who's spent a lonesome night alone on a western prairie with a blanket of stars above him is bound to pick up some of that inspiration we've been talking about. It's you and the stars. And if you watch them long enough, they'll just about lift you up in the sky right where they are. Some people call it heaven. Now, maybe a cowboy doesn't use just that word, but when he's looked at the stars long enough, he knows just what it means.
Farewell, old range, my work is through. There's a roundup in the sky. I give my pony back to you. There's a roundup in the sky. I'm gonna burn my brand on the silvery hide of a shooting star and take a ride to the land beyond the great divide. There's a roundup in the sky. Get along, doggy, up the trail, hardtail. Get along, doggy, there's a roundup in the sky. I see them gathered round the moon. There's a roundup in the sky. I guess they know I'll be there soon. There's a roundup in the sky. You know I hate to leave, old pal, but still I just can't wait for the night until I'll be herding stars with Buffalo Bill. There's a roundup in the sky. Get along, doggy, up the trail, hardtail. Get along, doggy, there's a roundup in the sky.
This is Bob Nolan signing off for all the Sons of the Pioneers. Be with us again, won't you? We're going to sing Tim Spencer's great song, The Timber Trail. So long now.